Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the after show. Before we get started, our channel has seen some crazy growth all of a sudden. I mean, it's not like, insane, but to us, we almost went triple our subscribers.
Yep.
And that's a huge thanks to Chud Logic.
Yeah.
He was covering the Tommy getting fired video, and I noticed it and I was watching it, and basically he had my call where I told Tommy that he got fired, and Kmplxity did a shout out and basically said that I was from the after show. Long story short, Chud Logic went on there, he brought our channel up, he gave us mad kudos, and he got his people to subscribe, and he even subscribed. So first and fourmost, thank you, Chud. We really do appreciate you, man.
Absolutely.
That was super fucking awesome. You didn't have to do that, and because of you, we're like 130 some subscribers right now. So from 48, like 130 some. So again,
yeah, almost 100 extra subscribers, and that's awesome. And we appreciate. And that's the thing too. He even said he wanted to get us to at least over 100 or to at least 100, and that was awesome. Like, he didn't have to do that. He also said that it reminded him of him when he started out. So rest assured, if we ever, even at the sub count that we are right now, like if we find another small creator that's definitely wanting help out, we will. Like, we're all like, the whole creation, the whole idea of making this podcast, making this show, was to not only bring creators together, or content creators, or people who are trying to be creators together, so that way we can all pull resources and kind of have a little community of our own. So rest assured, if we ever come across anybody, no matter the subscriber count that we have, we will definitely do the same for them, because everybody's just trying to get along. Everybody's trying to go ahead and make the best content that they can,
Well, the best part about this community is we all have different ways of looking at it and talking about shit. So, coming together, free flowing ideas.
Right.
That's what we're about. So,
because the
more people in this space, the more people that to talk to, the more conversation that could be had, the more content that everybody can work with. It's a win-win situation when you foster young growth.
Right.
Definitely.
And I even had a guy in the comment section of our Tommy video that we put out that didn't like Tommy and didn't like him at all, was happy that he got fired from the show, really thought he was a piece of shit. And I talked to the guy for a little bit, and I was like, hey, well, I appreciate you letting me know about these things. He was basically saying some old stuff about Baited and why he didn't like Tommy. And I told him, I was like, hey, man, I appreciate you telling us and letting us know. And he was like, yeah, no problem. I subscribed. Like, I'm always open to hearing other people's opinions. And I'm like, that's awesome, dude. Like, we appreciate it.
That's all we want, man.
Yeah, because it's like, we're totally down to listen to another person's opinion, and you can definitely debate or argue and still respect the other person.
100%.
But
100%, not 100%, not just Chud Logic, but to all of our subscribers, to all the people who are commenting, liking, watching. Appreciate all of you. Like, it's we love doing this.
This channel is, like, I'd say at this point, a month old, or a little over a month old, and I didn't think we'd be here with this amount of subscribers. I didn't see it, and having like 4 videos with over 2,000 views, or 3 videos 2,000 views, or some shit.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. In the last week, we jumped up from 14.5 to 18 something thousand views.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah,
that's fucking insane.
Fucking love all of you.
We hit the algorithm pretty well.
What's funny is when content creators say like they didn't expect any of this, I always thought it was bullshit. But now I actually see it. I didn't expect any of this.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I mean, when I had just gotten introduced to Chud Logic whenever this had happened, and I was like watching the stream and like just getting the text saying he just shouted us out, and I go back that 30 seconds and listening to him shout us out and like say all the nice things that he said and give us the recommendation, and just like it's an experience. You, like you said, Ken, like you don't expect. You think it's complete and total bullshit until you're sitting there going, "Holy shit, Chud Logic just shouted me out."
All right, let's get to a post on the Reddit done by our very own Ken. Take it away, Ken. Let us know what brought this about.
Let's go, Ken.
Fuck yeah. So anyway, I was on the Locale show last night, and they were doing the host whatever, which we've all expressed our opinions about that. But anyways, I got on there and I said, Boogie, turn your camera to the right, because I swear you just moved your camera. You just moved your desk.
I swear Boogie did not take the stuff down when he got rid of his play button. So Boogie, please turn your camera to the right so we can see that your stuff is really not taken down.
Yeah, the only thing I have left is the fucking Boogie Nights thing. But then, like, where's all the shit that was behind me? All these other fucking fan made stuff. Where's the fucking where the play button is? Where's the statues people made me? Where's the Mountain Dews? It's all gone. It's all gone.
You turned your fucking camera.
No, there's only one wall in this house, in this room that looks like that. There's only one. This is the one that's always been behind me. You dumb dipshit. Fucking stupid.
Come on.
That's some fake shit.
Not anyway.
Boogie, the whole chat is saying that you're actually exposed. You said everything was taken down, but it's not taken down. Because remember, you were telling everyone that you were selling everything.
Hold on. Let me show you the shit that got taken down.
No, but chat, am I right? Didn't he say he was selling everything, and because of the whole faking cancer, and he was fixing his life, and then he's really just like hiding it and moving it to the corner?
Taken down. This got taken down.
Yeah, but you told us you were selling it, right? Like, isn't that that? This is why the chat is calling you a liar right now.
This got taken down.
Okay, but hold up. You said you sold it. All the
shit's gone. All the shit's packed up.
Did he not say he sold it or he was moving or something? That was a lie.
And what you see here on the screen in front of you is a snip of what he had. And I'll go ahead and read it for context. I was on there last night, and I confirmed Boogie about the wall. He is adamant that he got rid of everything when we went on the stream after mailing the play button. But he put to me, when he did the video, and I said this, his flaming star voice, that was like his pitiful, like after he did shrooms and made that video, like all like low tone, all fucking quiet and shit. He put that best voice on that he could. Yeah. And he basically said that he got rid of everything.
He tried to sound like he was
Make sure
wounded.
he enunciated.
Yeah, he was super low energy. That's what I said. I got rid of all of it, Dan. I got rid of all
exactly.
of
it. So as you see here, it's what was on the wall, and then Plex, if you could hit that right arrow to show my next video on the actual Reddit post. Oh no, I do it. Picture. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's what it is. So to me, that was, outside of a few little things, it didn't look like he touched it. It just didn't at all to me.
No.
Now if you want to overanalyze it and say the right side of the wall is where he normally is and all that shit, yes. But it just looked like he just moved. He just moved the fucking camera around.
He just moved the camera. He moved his desk just to the left or the right, and
but
left all the other shit over there. Just had a camera view.
But see, it gets better because Plex, if you could play the clip, because I put in there what he initially said when he got rid of the play button. It's 30 seconds. Just let it play.
Why does your set look completely different? What's that about?
Well, I mailed you a little something, and the room just didn't look right. And to be honest with you, all this Boogie 298 shit, I just couldn't look at it. So I took everything down. Once we took the first thing down, the rest of it went, and we put it in storage because I just want to see it, man.
Chat, can you hear him? Your mic's... Well,
So he put it in storage because he couldn't bear to look at it. But when he panned his camera to the right, it was all right there.
It's a really great storage place.
My thing is, real quick, let me add this. Mm-hmm. Later on in the video, when people were saying that I had exposed him and all this other shit, Boogie said, "I'll show you everything I took off the wall," and he brought all the Boogie stuff or whatever. Obviously, I don't see that in this. I see snips on the left side, but it's not fully clear here. But he brought all his Boogie 2988 custom shit.
Yeah, because he just took it off the wall. He didn't put it in storage. He didn't sell it. He didn't do anything with it other than just take it down.
And there's also the arcade machine that he said was already sold, and they were coming to pick it up like soon, like that day or the next day. Like the live
got a really slow moving company, or you didn't do it.
Well, he also said that he sold all of his Magic cards too, right? Or that he already had a deal worked out for it.
Yeah, he was cataloging them. He said that for God knows how long at this point. The whole point of all of this and me putting this Reddit post up was, one, they wanted me to come back on the stream. I went back in the waiting room. They didn't bring me back in. Second was, I wanted to make sure I was correct. So that's why I put this Reddit post out, and I wanted to see what people were saying. Now, we don't, if you want to go through the comments, you can, but it's all just saying Boogie's lying. Like, are you shocked? You know, but to me, this right here shows you really, really cannot believe a fucking word that comes out of his mouth.
Nope. No, it's all performative. And you can just look at the ratio, 67 likes, upvotes, and 23 comments. Like, everyone, yes, people are in there saying, like, do you actually believe this? Or not believe it, but is it, like, actually unbelievable? See, like, first comment right here, I sold everything, Keemstar, all caps. I couldn't believe they didn't call him out when he said I removed everything with my name on it. Oh, and the Boogie Night Shield is impossible to store, obviously, so I kept that. Like, dude, you just want sympathy. That's all it is. That's all you want. That's why you do the low voice, to make it sound like you're hard, like you're hurt, and to make it sound like, oh, don't bully me, don't hurt me, woe is me. Fuck you, Boogie. You're a piece of shit.
He's a known narcissist. He's a known narcissist. He couldn't throw away things that have his name on it. He's too proud.
Hold on, Plex. Hold on. I want to read that one. It looks like KRQ007, the bottom. He's a pathological liar, a narcissistic slob, a manipulative man-child. He's far too selfish to sell his prized possessions, screaming I'm broke, but not doing the work to better his situation.
Yep.
Truer words cannot have been spoken.
Yep. Like, and that's the funny thing too. That's the funny thing too on the most recent live stream where he's like, I wanted to work. Jordy didn't want to work. Tommy didn't want to work. Bro, you were the work. You didn't have to, like, your literal job is to just show up during the whole cancer saga. Like, you want to work because you know your channel is dead. You don't have any other opportunities coming your way other than this fucking lolcow show. And the moment you saw the chance to push somebody out and make that money, like, because now they're no longer getting paid 25%. There's only 3 of them now. So Boogie sees, oh, so we're not splitting it 4 ways anymore? Bet. It's like, come on, dude.
It's a bigger pay cut.
That's the thing.
And this comment right here is spot on. On the initial stream, he said he moved everything into storage. Those were his exact words. Then he told Muda that he sold everything. Now on this recent stream, he clearly didn't remember that he lied about either of those things and tried to play it off as he took a couple of pictures down. What a dumbass. The comment under that, this is peak Boogie. Just lies, more lies, then more lies. And how he doesn't remember what he lies about is wild. Well, when all you do is tell lies, you can't remember what you said. Like, that's why
the thing, bro.
Oh my gosh.
And like I said, I wish they would have brought me back on because I would have went into the tattoo. But obviously I didn't get a chance to. But
that thing looks rough. It's either a really, really bad tattoo or that thing's fucking fake. There's no way.
There's
way too faded. Too faded.
But like I said, the whole point of this Reddit post was to make sure that I wasn't just seeing shit. I just wanted the Reddit community's opinion on it, and it's pretty obvious what it is.
We agree with you, Ken. We agree with you.
Well, no, it's not even that. And I also wanted to make sure I added in that clip of him saying that he put it in storage. Because again, I just wanted to make sure I didn't go on the show making an ass out of myself in case Boogie was fixed and he's telling the truth. You know what I mean? I would have had to eat my shit. But the motherfucker lies like a bitch, and this is where we're at. But yeah, man, like I said, just that's all this was. Just a quick thing. I just wanted to make sure it got out. And again, like at the beginning, I just want to make sure we did our Chud Logic shout out because that dude is beautiful.
Yeah, that dude is the man, the myth, the legend, Chud fucking Logic. One thing that we are gonna go over right now is the Boogie Boogie liar tattoo. Let's check this out real quick because look at this, man. Look at this. What is this?
It literally looks like a henna tattoo.
Well,
it legit does.
You see this over here, right? It looks really, really good. It looks really freaking good. Then you come over here, it's really red, which is what happens after tattoos, right? Like the next day it gets raw. You come over here, and it looks like it got put on with a Sharpie. This doesn't even look, this just looks like you got a little dirt on your face. And then this just looks like he's got really patchy freaking fur, bro. Like, dude, there's.
Well, here's the thing, though. Like, he's saying it's infected and all that, but like,
I don't see infection, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was going to say. A tattoo infection, bro, that is a whole nother realm of infection, bro. That's not like having a pimple.
I think that's what it was. It looked like he had acne that might have been infected, or like ingrown hairs or something on his cheek there. But like, I didn't see nothing that told me the tattoo itself was infected.
Yeah, no. Yeah. So I have a tattoo on my right bicep, one of my few. And when I first got it, I had an ingrown hair underneath the tattoo, like underneath the ink. And this was like the first week that I had it. So when I had to cut into like the tattoo and like pull it out, right? Because it was growing inside. And it just left a hole right there in my arm for a little bit. And when it healed up with my normal skin tone. All the ink was gone. Like all the ink, there was no more tattoo because I pulled those layers of skin out. If his shit was literally like infected and it was bulging up and pussing up like that, it wouldn't be in a faded way. He would be having like holes where you would see his skin through the freaking paint, or not paint, the ink. But it looks like it's just fading over time.
Well, the other thing too is it'd be hard for him to talk. It'd be hard for him to eat.
Oh, it would hurt, bro.
It would hurt like a motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying, because the skin to muscle to like fat ratio goes into a playing tattoo where you get it, all that shit. But with him, when it going into fat and not like a solid surface, and it getting infected like that, and just like the jaw moving and the skin stretching and all that shit, compounded on top of the hair growing.
Oh yeah, dude,
it's just beard. Bad. Dude, he wouldn't be able to talk right. Like he'd be in pain.
If you've never seen somebody with razor burn, like legit fucking razor burn, where their entire chin is just bumps and pus, like you do not understand the amount of pain of like your face skin stretching, or like if you've never had like severe dehydration and chapped lips, like it hurts, dude. It's so painful.
Saw this show all the time in the army because you know, like the African Americans, they all got shaving profiles. It just is what it is. And there was some Hispanic people that had it as well, just because of how the hair curls and all that shit and how it is. Like they would legit say it's straight painful and all that. But the thing is with Boogie, the face tattoo, where it is, how he talks, way he eats, way he shakes his head, his mannerisms, the body language from anything, he would be in pain. And I truly don't think this is real. I never thought it was real. It looks fucked up, bro.
Yeah, I think it's one of those like 2 to 3 week tattoos. It's one of those things where it's like the tattoo artist, the tattoo place is literally risking being sued by providing such a terrible tattoo. Like the amount of aftercare, and because the freaking Boogie is claiming that they didn't tell him how to take care of it afterwards, like that's literally their job.
Bro,
I mean, don't get me wrong. That was such a
dumb excuse.
There's no there's no way. I've been to. I mean, again, I have 5, Ken has 17. Like we're like I've spent a lot of time.
They give you a sheet of paper.
They give you paperwork. Sometimes they even give you an extra like wrap of saran wrap and all that. Like, dude,
bro.
That's literally like if I went to the dentist and I had all my teeth work done, and then they didn't tell me what not to eat after for a couple hours. Like, come on, man.
Well, no, not even that, bro. Like, so when I was like heavy into like tattoos and all that, this was before saran wrap, bro. This was literally masking tape and a fucking paper towel they put on your skin, right? Exactly. And then there was this shit called tattoo goo that I don't know if it's still around, but tattoo goo is what I used. And from what they told me, it was really simple. They said, don't scratch it, don't squeeze it or anything like that for pimples or whatever. Use antibacterial soap. They recommended liquid dial. They said after 2 days, or not 2 days, sorry. They said use A&D ointment on it. Then after 2 days of that, go to like just vitamin D lotion and keep the skin hydrated. That's it.
Yeah. I got pretty much the same thing. Like he was like, well, I'm putting Aquaphor on it. And I'm like, dude, it's a week old. You're not supposed to. Like you're not supposed to be like the way when I started getting tattoos, the way it was explained to me is you put on tattoo treatment at least the first 24 to 48 hours. After that, just use antibacterial soap, then use whatever your preferred dermatologist recommended lotion. We highly recommend that you use something with UV rating in it because depending on your level of activity outside, it will harm your tattoos. Now, I have a comfort thing ever since no longer wearing my sappy plates anymore. So I'm always in fucking in sweaters or jackets or something. Yeah. It's just comfort. It's just comfort. And so my tattoos almost never see the light of day. But that doesn't mean they don't fade. Like I'll take my shirt off or something, I'll see them like starting to fade out. I just 1 or 2 quick little sessions of putting some lotion on it. It's like they're brand new. Like I don't believe this. I don't believe it, man. I've had enough.
Remember when he was on stream and he showed that little like bullshit arm tattoo he had? It was like a fucking shape of like one line, no coloring, no fucking anything. And he was trying to compare, like he knows how like all that. I'm like, bro, it's not even the same thing. Like
it's not,
like if this was a real tattoo, they'd have to do like they probably didn't even do an outline. They just did like the needle, just like
there was no stenciling. I don't remember seeing a stencil.
No, they did have a stencil because remember they
they
wanted the font bigger and all that shit. Remember
that's true. That's true.
Yep. So,
hey, listen. Big shout out to Chud Logic. We appreciate you, brother. We hope to maybe someday collab. Who knows what'll happen? I would love for one of the hosts to be out there. If you do ever see this, I am Kmplxity. That is Ken.
You damn right.
Zeph.
Hey.
And our fourth host, Chill, is being a dad tonight, a little, like a loser. So, so he's not here, but we all would love to come on your show, maybe even if it's just the one of us. And other than that, shout out to Ken for trying to keep Boogie honest, a never-ending role.
Bro, so look, Keemstar should be paying me for this shit.
For real, man. It's an hourly job. But anyways, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for sticking around.
Y'all take care. Peace.